Anyone remember Hard Saliva, or as we all call him, Hard Saliva? Anyone remember him? The Call of Duty hacker who was using aimbots in my lobby and then DDoS attacked me twice.
I'm not modding!
You are cheating, sir. We know that for a fact. You're using
not.
aimbots.
Okay, see you later, Tiger.
No. You're gonna stay here and explain yourself to a gaming community that is pissed off at children like yourself. Explain yourself, why you like to cheat. Okay, this is gonna load forever. We're getting a dashboard real fast. We're gonna go back to Call of Duty.
To refresh your memory, we reported him 100 times in that one video.
Saliva, you could pretty much explain to us why you're cheating, why you like to make changes
It's
to this game.
Sativa, you fucking imbecile.
And if you kind of forgot, if that video gets 100 likes, we will report someone 1,000 times, if that's something you want to see anyway. Anywho, I got together with Kid is Like 4, anyone remember Kid is Like 4? Kid is Like 4 knew who Hard Saliva was. Is there anyone else you know?
I know Hard Sativa.
You know Hard Saliva, the guy I reported 100 fucking times. Yeah, you know him?
Yeah, he got swatted apparently.
What? Wait. Okay. When did he get swatted?
It was like a month after you uploaded that video.
What the why did he piss someone off or what happened?
Like he was doxxed. I don't know if you know what doxing is, but all his information was leaked online, and a hacker decided to call the PD and told him that he had a meth lab in his backyard, and what ended up happening was he got swatted, and nobody heard from him since. They later discovered that he was DDoSing people.
Yeah, he DDoSed me like a bunch of times. He told me Hard Saliva was swatted, and in case you don't know what swatted means, it basically means when someone gets a hold of your location and makes an anonymous 111 call for your local police department to dispatch a SWAT unit to your house, whether it's about a hostage or bombs or drugs in your house or whatever. And Kid is Like 4 told us that Hard Saliva was swatted, and then he told me that after that he doesn't know what happened to him. So what happened to his whereabouts? I checked on his profile, on his Xbox 360 profile, never banned, never suspended, I'm not surprised, good job Xbox Law Enforcement team. So I went to his friends list, and I've seen some modding account, and I assumed that was his only friend, which was very sweet, but no, he doesn't have any friends. That was basically his other account where he sells mods, and that account was not banned either. Good for you, Xbox Law Enforcement. Good for you. Anywho, I retraced my steps, and anyone remember when I was in his lobby and he was modding? He had a friend with him, Rar I'm a Tiger. It was very sweet. She was his only friend because no one really liked him, and we all appreciate that. However, I kinda had a feeling that I need more information on this Hard Saliva character. Was he really swatted? What happened to him? I really want to know. I'm actually intrigued. So I went ahead and posed as one of Hard Saliva's customers for buying mods, and I was like saying, oh, well, I can't reach Hard Saliva, you know what happened to him? And she responded. She did not recognize me yet. But however, she did respond to me, and she told me she doesn't know what happened to him, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And I wasn't actually looking for mods. I never modded in my life, and I never will. It's wrong. I like to play legitimately. It's more fun that way. But I pretended I was one of his customers, one of his friends, even though I'll never be his friend, but I was pretending to be one of his friends, and I was like, hey, you know what happened to this guy? Because I'm actually really curious. And of course, she doesn't know what happened to him. She doesn't even know he got swatted when I brought that up in the text conversation here. And after some talking, she wasn't responding, so I went downstairs, made myself some food, and I came back, saw my TV, and she sent me a party invite. I put my food down, I rushed everything, I was like, oh, I got the guy, I will talk to Hard Saliva's friend and figure this out. I set up my mic, set up my computer, everything, until I found out that party invite was probably false, like she accidentally sent it to me and then blocked me, or she sent it to me, then remembered who I was, and then blocked me, because I'm pretty sure she blocked me. You can say she escaped justice, but the thing is, we don't have any evidence against her. If you look closely in that gameplay, she was on his team, she was his friend, and I ended up muting her because once I found Hard Saliva in the lobby cheating, using aimbots and stuff, I was like, oh, I got the guy. This is another thing for Xbox Law Enforcement. I got the freaking guy. I muted everyone. But the question is Rar I'm a Tiger actually involved? Like, she obviously knew he was cheating using aimbots and stuff, which is something I can forgive because they're just aimbots. But once he got my IP address and DDoS attacked me twice, That is something different, because a DDoS attack, well, that stands for Distributed Denial of Service, and that basically means someone has an IP stressor and sends millions of packets to your router until to the point that your router just shuts down, meaning your internet gets shut down. It could be as long as 24 hours, but I believe when Hard Saliva DDoS attacked me, it was about like maybe an hour, maybe a little less, I don't remember. Anywho, a DDoS attack is a federal offense under the Police and Justice Act of 2006 in the US and UK, and can result in 10 years in prison. Hard Saliva didn't know this, and so he probably got swatted for that reason, but the story is about Raw Tiger. Did she know he's using an IP stressor? Because that is illegal, and we could go ahead and report her 1,000 times and send her over to Xbox Live enforcement. But the thing is, I don't have any evidence. After that fake party invite she sent and figured out who I was and blocked me, she pretty much escaped. To this day, I have no evidence against her, and it's really no big deal. Like I say on this channel, everyone is innocent till proven guilty, and I don't really have any evidence against her. I don't have evidence of her acknowledgement that he's using an IP stressor, if she helped him or whatever, and it's not something I would ask her. I mean, she blocked me, so I mean, I'm just gonna let it go. But I am curious, like, was she aware of all that? I'm unfortunately gonna have to drop this case. I don't have any evidence. So, Raw Tiger, if you're watching this, the courtroom finds you innocent. I will swing the hammer down. You are innocent because of insufficient evidence against you. Run free, and just please don't mod or use IP stressors or anything. Now, back on board with Hard Saliva, Kid is Like 4 was his friend. He knew him, and he told me he got swatted, and no one really knows what happened to him. I looked at both of his accounts, well, one of his accounts, which I believe was his other account, where he illegally sells mods, which is illegal, by the way, but, you know, Xbox enforcement, if you don't want to ban him, whatever. But it looks like none of his accounts got banned, so I don't understand why, you know, he managed to break the law, as well as modify a game without the game publisher's consent, and then just get away with it. Now, do I believe that his swatting was justified? No. As much as I don't like Hard Saliva, and as much as I think he should be banned forever, swatting is dangerous, and I don't think he deserved it. I don't think anyone really deserves it, so I don't know who swatted him. Kid is Like 4 doesn't know who, and like, no one really knows what happened, so, you know, I guess it's a story we'll never know. But I just wanted to bring this to your attention in case you guys were curious as to what happened to Hard Saliva after we reported him like 100 times and then nothing happened. But that is pretty much it. No one knows what happened to him. All we know is he got swatted, and that's it. That's all we know. So anyway, that is pretty much it from me today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I am out. Goodbye.